There's Pro Wrestling Guy 1995, and I am Jonathan Miller, aka Wrestle Love, here on YouTube. We are live for the Elimination Chamber review and results. Let's go to Pro Wrestling Guy 1995, Austin Honecker.
Okay. Match one, it was the Women's Elimination Chamber match to determine the number one contender for the WWE Women's title at WrestleMania 42. Awesome match. Now, the contestants in this match were Alexa Bliss, Asuka, Raquel Rodriguez, Rhea Ripley, Kiana James, and Tiffany Stratton. Like I said, awesome match, told an awesome story, but the ending to it, Rhea Ripley went over and won the Women's Elimination Chamber match because Rhea Ripley lastly eliminated Tiffany Stratton with the Riptide.
Lots of action. What'd you think, John Ellis?
It was all right.
It was all right. Overwhelming, all right. A lot of action. Oh, we're watching the post show, and there's still a lot of stuff going on during the post show. Anyways, we'll get to that in a moment.
Yay!
Yeah, we'll get to that in a moment. A lot of stuff going on still. Anyways, a great women's match. A lot of action, a lot of double elimination, which Raquel Rodriguez got a double elimination, which I don't think we've seen in
long time
in a elimination chamber match. It was pretty good. Just some interesting stuff with the women. Anyways, that was match one. Let's get to match two.
Okay, match two, it was AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch for the WWE Women's Intercontinental title. Awesome match. The build up to this was because AJ Lee returned and sided in with her husband CM Punk against Becky Lynch and her husband Seth Rollins. And this feud has been going on for a while, but it told an awesome story. It was an awesome match, but the ending to it, AJ Lee went over and won the WWE Women's Intercontinental title with the Black Widow.
I don't think AJ Lee has lost a step at all since she left the WWE. In fact, the running joke, which I told my friend John Ellis about, that guy was just smiling and he looks like he's been eating shiznit. Is she legal? Which is, I know, I'm 40 something, in my 40s going towards 50. I shouldn't even make that joke anymore. But she still got it. That's all I'm going to say. She still got it. She's won the championship. She doesn't look like she's lost a step in the matches she's been in. So that's all I can say about AJ. She's amazing. I'm glad she's married to CM Punk.
My boy.
Yep, there you go. Say that again.
My boy Punk.
There we go. And the ultra, the next CM Punk is right over here. Anyways, we got two more matches to cover.
Yep.
Pro Wrestling what's match number 3?
Match 3, it was CM Punk versus Finn Balor for the WWE World Heavyweight title. Awesome match. Told an awesome story. But both CM Punk and Finn Balor put on a hell of a match. But the ending to it, CM Punk went over and retained the WWE World Heavyweight title with the GTS.
All right, Punk, Balor. Balor said he didn't want the Judgment Day to come out. He wanted to do this stuff on his own. It looks like we're going to get babyface Ben Fowler back here soon because he showed CM Punk respect after the match. And it was, a solid match. It took two GTSs to put Finn down. But, it's starting to look really good for a babyface turn for Finn Balor. And it's been a while since he's been a babyface. Just some good stuff coming out of that match. So next up for CM Punk is Roman Reigns at WrestleMania
42.
WrestleMania 42. All right. We got one.
There are two spots that I want to point out that happened in that match that were really good. One was a shotgun drop kick through the barricade. Great. Awesome. And then another one was CM Punk reversing, I believe it was a coup de grace into a sharpshooter, full-on Bret Hart style. And it was beautiful. Every little piece of it.
I agree. That was very beautiful. As someone has dropped in the chat, let me see. Can I pull that up? Top chat, live chat. Let's go to live chat. Let's see. Hey, hey, T-Bone. We're
T-Bone
doing.
Jones,
We're
oh,
do-
yeah.
yeah. We got our buddy right there, T-Bone Jones,
Yep.
referee of many organizations over the Ohio Valley area, including Mega Pro Wrestling. Glad to see you, T-Bone.
Yep.
We're just covering Elimination Chamber. We just covered the World Heavyweight Championship match between CM Punk and Finn Balor because it's a short pay-per-view, only 4 matches, but we are to the main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the
Main event of the evening. All right, Pro Wrestling Guy 1995, go.
Okay, match 4, which was the main event. It was the men's elimination chamber match to determine the number 1 contender for the undisputed WWE title. The contestants in this match were Trick Williams, LA Knight, Logan Paul, Randy Orton, Javon Evans, and Cody Rhodes. Now, this was an awesome match. I told an awesome story, but the ending to it, Randy Orton went over and won the men's elimination chamber match because Randy Orton lastly eliminated Cody Rhodes with the RKO. Now, during this match, we had a surprise happen. A masked man came out and attacked Logan Paul and executed like a kick to the like a kick to the stomach, then the curb stomp, and then the masked man unmasked himself, and next thing you know, it's Seth Rollins, and Paul Heyman looked like he had a stroke the whole time. It was awesome.
Paul Heyman was halfway to dead.
Yeah.
Just halfway to dead. Almost fully dead, to be honest with you. As it's filming in the ring, you hear him screaming, "Oh my God," like he's right next to the camera.
What John Ellis just said. Paul Heyman was screaming so loud you could hear him over the crowd on our TV.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Yeah. The OMG was just ridiculous. A couple things that weren't mentioned. We have nothing against Becky Lynch, but please, never again wear a racing jacket type gear to the ring. Becky, my God. It looked like you were ready to jump in a NASCAR and go in circle.
On no planet am I ever going to believe that was comfortable.
Yeah, those baggy sleeves. What was that? Neon baggy sleeves?
Halfway to the 18th
That is
century.
like the worst fashion gear in the world. Becky, we're sorry.
And
No.
Inspiration
What-
via
no.
highlighter.
what about your thoughts on the elimination chamber match?
Elimination Chamber match. Yes, back to that. The men's eliminations. Yes. One thing I did like about the men's elimination chamber, pointing out spots, is all the men made it into the match before there was elimination. I love that. I love the storytelling.
Logan Paul had the most eliminations.
Logan Paul tried to steal the match several times, and it looked like he was going to do it until we got the masked man interference.
I mean, to be fair, the first 2 ones he got, he put in the work for him.
Yes, he did. Yes, he was kind of being sneaky, shady, all the above. As I'm like, whoa, there we go, 3 shot. Anyways, Austin did forget there was a fake out mask man before the Seth Rollins reveal that the security got, and then they dragged the fake out mask man out. That's when Seth Rollins snuck in and hit Logan Paul, and that's when we got Logan Paul the reveal on Seth Rollins being the real masked man. And then as they were trying to clear out the whole Seth Rollins thing, Drew runs in and kills Cody with the belt, and Randy intervenes, hits an RKO on Drew, and then Drew falls into the crossroads, and then as soon as Cody gets up, RKO. One of the smoothest.
It was
brilliant.
Smooth.
It was so smooth.
To breathe.
Yeah, it might have been a half second.
Yeah.
It might have been a half second. It was that crisp.
Yep.
And Randy Orton, like you said, he didn't hesitate. And Cody, we feel like thinking like dark side stuff. We're not sure.
Cody, he's halfway to insane by this point, I'm pretty sure. He
just had this look of just like, what am I going to do now? So it's going to be interesting to see where Cody rebounds soon. Our Wi-Fi just died, so I'm hoping this makes it to the internet via the cell phone connection. So,
also Danhausen debuted.
He did.
oh, and yes, down at Hal's and made a quick.
It was great.
It was a
Every
very
second.
very fast every second, and he gave.
It was a very nice and very evil debut.
Oh, why is he on the screen?
What? I mean,
Why?
that is a great question.
Yeah, that's a great
So
question.
Grande Americana.
Well,
Yeah.
now, any thoughts on Danhausen's debut?
Danhausen, he gave Michael Cole teeth.
He did.
And the crowd was completely silent the whole time.
Sadly.
Yeah, he didn't get much of a
He
reaction.
got
which-
a pop when he came out at first, and then it was just sadly quiet and depressing.
The crowd went mild.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was this was awkward. This felt awkward to us, and normally, yeah, silence during a wrestling show is usually not good. No reaction. Just did. I would love to see. I would love to hear if this makes it onto like WWE Real in 6 months. I'm going to be interested to see if they cover any of the reaction. Anyways,
It was still a great debut, though. It
Still
was
very
awesome.
Yeah. Next pay-per-view is March 15th, AEW Revolution, but we won't be able to watch it because we've got to work the next morning. The one after that is AEW Dynasty, April 12th. Won't be able to watch that either because got to work the next morning. So we will be back for WWE WrestleMania 42 Night 1, April 18th.
like Pro Wrestling Guy 1995 said over there on Instagram, it's going to be a little bit of a break for us. John Ellis, how you doing? You going to make it?
Maybe. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. All right, for Jonathan John Phil Miller, a.k.a. Wrestle Love, you all stay blessed out there.
We will catch your ass down the road. Peace out.
What he said.
What he said. Later.